In a medical malpractice case, it's really a special area. There are certain things you have to prove. You have to prove that your medical provider breached their duty of care. And what does that mean? Well, a couple of things it doesn't mean. If you were involved in a situation where you ended up with a bad result, which means if you went in for a medical procedure or if you were under the care of a medical facility where something bad happened, it doesn't necessarily mean you have a medical malpractice case. You have to prove that their conduct was not up to par with the standards that are ordinary for the community. So those are things you have to show. And a case is very difficult. When we get a medical malpractice case, we have to review it very thoroughly. We have to get all the records, review everything, nurses, notes, anything that was done, and we have to see whether it comports with the standard of care. When we review cases, we have hundreds and hundreds of cases that we evaluate, and we really only take a very, very small percentage. And the reason for that is that it is difficult to prove that the doctors have not complied with the standard of care. So when a case comes in, the most important thing is to get an early evaluation so that we can take a look at all the relevant facts, look at all the medical records, review them with our experts, and come to a fair conclusion. If we do decide to take the case, it's a case that we really believe in, and if we take the case, we think it's a case that we can win. We think it's a case that has merit, and I think that's very important for the process, that once we do accept the case, we do think the case is a case that is going to win.